You don't want your hat? Do you want some water? Yeah? Here's your water. You want your hat? I have it right here. Look. Let me know when you want it.
Oh my God, it's right here. The sea lion. I'm gonna do like 2 more minutes maybe. It's right underneath me.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Miami Seaquarium Seal and Sea Lion Feeder Pool. My name is Alex, and before we open up the fish stand to give you that opportunity to feed these amazing animals, I would love to teach you just a little bit more about them. Now, one of the most commonly asked questions we hear from our guests is, what are the differences between seals and sea lions? Well, there's actually 3 simple ways that you can tell them apart. Now, the first difference is a little hard to see, but it's actually their ears. If you look very closely to our sea lion who's close to the wall, you may notice she has those external ear flaps on the sides of her head. Now, if you look closely to a seal's side of their head, you do not see those external ear flaps. All you see is a small hole or a bump about 1 inch behind their eye. Now, the second difference is a little easier to notice, and it's the color of their coat. Sea lions have a uniform or solid colored coat, where seals, on the other hand, have a speckled or spotted padded coat. Now, the third difference is going to be their flippers. As you may notice, sea lions use their very large front flippers to propel themselves through the water. Now, seals, on the other hand, rotate those hind flippers in a side-to-side motion, which is what propels them through the water. Now, if these animals do choose to come up on land, they move completely differently. Seals spend their entire life on their belly, so they'll inch or scooch across the land looking like an adorable overgrown caterpillar. Now, sea lions, on the other hand, have an adaptation which allows them to rotate those hind flippers underneath their belly, and they can gallop or walk on all 4 flippers on land. Sushi! Thank you. Now, another common question we hear is, how do you train your animals? Well, here at Miami Seaquarium, we use a very simple method called positive reinforcement. So that just means anytime our animals do something correct or desired, they will receive a reward. Now, these animals receive a variety of reinforcements throughout the day. That includes the tasty fish they eat every single day, our attention when we play with them. Some of them even have favorite toys like water hoses and ice cubes, just to name a few of those reinforcements. Now, as their training progresses throughout their life, they'll eventually learn advanced behaviors called husbandry behaviors. So that's just a fancy word for our animals voluntarily participating in their own medical care. Now, if you do have any questions about our training, please feel free to ask me or any other trainer around the feeder pool. Now, before we open up that fish stand, I have a few simple rules to go over with you briefly. Now, the first rule when feeding our animals has to do with that metal railing in front of you, and it is very important. We ask that you do not extend anything above, below, or through that metal railing. So this includes your arms, your legs, your personal belongings like your phones, cameras, maps. If it is not a fish, we cannot have it going past that metal railing. Now, if you do accidentally drop something into the water, please let us know immediately so we can retrieve it. Now, the second rule is when you are feeding them, we ask that you toss the fish immediately into the water. Your safety is important as well as our animals' safety, so please do not try to pet them or coax them up to the railing because they actually can jump that high. And we do not want them to mistake your finger for a fish and accidentally bite. So please just toss the fish in right away and they will find it when it hits the water. Now, the third rule, if you do see any birds, just know that they are not afraid of you, and they will steal a fish straight out of your fingers if you take too long to drop it, which is more of a reason why you should throw it in the water right away. The more fish the birds eat, the more they will annoy you and our animals, so just throw that fish in the water immediately when you have it. Now, with all of that being said, our sea lion fish stand is now open. It comes at a first come, first served basis at $5 per tray. Thank you all so much for joining us at the feeder pool, and enjoy the rest of the day at Miami Seaquarium.
Yay.
I'm gonna just stay out here and watch everything. You're good to go. Okay.
They want some food, huh? Oh. They're looking for food. That's the third one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. Wait. 1, 2, and 3.